friend.
Hey.
You got a spider behind you. He wants to join. Yeah, my texture pack kind of makes this look a bit wonky. I need to change my texture pack. Ow, and I just popped my neck. But yeah, okay, okay. Dancing a bit, dancing. Okay, I see you completed it. Yeah, I see it's completed. Okay, okay, okay. Calm down. Calm down.
Also, on yours, you had this one
Oh,
completed like an N back here,
oh, yeah.
but none of these other 4 or 3
Oh,
were
there.
N's. Oh, okay, so it's not supposed to be like that?
No, that was a botch.
Okay.
I'm glad you
With
copied
mine
that though.
too,
That
then.
shows like an eye to accuracy. I miss eye to accuracy.
I love how this appears on the map. There's just this glowing
Yeah.
ness there.
Oh wow. This whole thing shows up pretty crazy. It's kind of a shame that the volcano's cut in half though.
I know. I know.
It's like,
I never felt that more than I do now.
Yeah, it's like now that we actually put effort into the volcano, it's like, shame it's only half a volcano.
Yeah.
Dang it. Let's do this. Come on, help me out here.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yes, come on. We'll make it hollow, but
What about the secret entrance?
we'll have a new secret entrance. Oh, son of a bitch! It's glitched over here too. I was like, that's weird that it stopped so That's why.
How about do it out to about right here?
Well, I figured do it out to here because that's where the other. Oh, that's where I did pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go. There. Now the outline should pretty much look like a relatively normal volcano. Kinda looks weird with that line I put in there on accident, but and a plane just flew overhead. I don't know if you could hear that.
No. Oh! Oh no!
What row? What row?
My solar panels!
Oh no! We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out.
They're gonna have to be moved.
Yeah. Damn it, it started out with such a simple project. God, how did we end up rebuilding half a volcano? I mean, literally, it went from like fiddling with the top of it to the progress.
Yeah, we went from fucking with the
teleporters.
yeah, with the teleporter to building the top of it.
To building a stairwell, to building little lava, whatever you want to call those things. God damn.
Yeah, to building a village.
Yeah, which we still haven't done yet, but we got the road for it.
Yeah.
Oh, God. To now rebuilding a volcano.
I'm not very good at the whole outline thing. There we go. God damn.
Gunship that was. That was like I haven't recognized it.
What are you doing?
Each wing was as long as this, sticking out,
Hold
full
on.
of lights, and you can see the light shining
You
over
there?
Yeah, hold on.
the arms and stuff.
So my dad just told me that large helicopter or plane sound wasn't a plane at all. It was a helicopter.
Oh, okay.
And apparently it was like armed to the teeth with like 20 lights on it.
Huh.
Yeah, bit weird, slightly concerning. So did you say you weren't so keen on the outline?
No, I'm just not very good at the outline.
Okay. Well, remember, it doesn't have to be specific in botch it. You don't want it to be too precise or else, it'll look like people.
Yeah.
I've actually started not exactly following the outline. I've started building down from the top.
Damn it, son.
Damn it, son, what you doing? Oh, damn it, fireball in the sky! Why must you set beyond the horizon of the earth? It's a square world. There's no need. Man, if a creeper ever blows up on the side of this mountain,
I know.
people are gonna be
I
like,
know.
something's wrong here. A lot more wrong than I thought it was. Besides, like, the big cult is set up and whatnot. Have you ever heard of Firefall?
Of what?
The game Firefall? It's a new free-to-play third-person or first-person FPS MMO.
It sounds familiar.
Currently in beta.
Okay.
It's really bloody fun. Probably the most obsessed and fun I've had in the game in maybe even years.
Huh.
And its art style kind of reminds me of like a sort of modern high-fidelity Jak and Dexter.
Really?
Yeah, because like a lot of it's put near a beach, so it's like, I don't know, it just gives me that vibe of like the original Jak and Dexter. Even though it's like the characters are completely different and sort of like, they're all definitely just normal humans, which obviously, you know me, that's always a shame. Or I always think it's a shame.
Firefall?
Yeah, Firefall.
Okay.
It's really fun. You can sign up for the beta, but I also have beta invites if you want one. I can just be like, boom! And you know how most MMOs, like, it's based on all gearing up and shit? Like, that always seems to be, like, your main objective is just to gear up. And this, I'd say, like, one of the main things is just to play it. It's so much fun. It's like, you call down stuff and craft new stuff to... I guess in the long run you're getting more gear, but it's like... I don't know, I'll just run around and do all, like, the randomly happening, like, repair this vehicle, or... bring these things back to a crashed thumper to get it flying, or, just do this and defend it to get the loot from it after a while, which is just like a few crystals. But it's just all fun. And you can like scan for minerals, and if there's minerals you can call down a thumper and just start mining there. And the thumper sort of like is a big space drill. There aren't many good videos out there, unfortunately.
Misty. Hold on a second.
Oh god, another cat. Dun dun dun. I hear a pig. It's all like, I'm a pig, don't you love me, don't you love me, I'm a pig, nope, you don't love me, you're just gonna eat me for pork.
Can you hear me again?
Oh, yeah, hey, what's up?
Okay. I wasn't sure if I unmuted it or not.
Oh, I hear a helicopter thing again. Jesus Christ, is a war going on? I mean, I know
It's
Cupid,
probably just doing training.
I guess. So your solar panels have been engulfed. You looking up Firefall?
No, I'm filling out the new egg thingy.
Oh, okay, cool. That's even better. See if you can get that free computer. I'd really like to try out like 3D glasses. It's like one of the main things I'm so hyped about that giveaway. It's like, oh, no, I probably won't win, but come on, I want to try those 3D glasses.
Where would I put the monitor?
Oh god, dun dun dun.
I have no idea where I would put the monitor.
Hi, you get a new monitor, you find room for a monitor, you know?
Yeah.
You could always mount
Does
another one to your wall.
Does it come with the mouse too?
I think it comes with all that. Since
I
they
mean,
show it
the-
in the pictures.
Mouse and keyboard.
I'd assume so.
Yeah, because it doesn't actually list those.
Yeah,
it
good
just
point.
shows them there.
But I mean, it'd be a bit strange if they're like, have a computer! I don't have a keyboard or a mouse. Enjoy!
Yeah.
I can't do anything with it.
That's how they get you, isn't it?
Yeah. Because they're gonna give you a $1,000 something computer and then make you pay for your human
They
interaction.
have to get their money
devices.
somehow.
Yeah. We're gonna make back all the money on this by the $50 keyboards they buy.
$50 keyboard. That's not a $50 keyboard. That's a $100 keyboard.
Yeah, it's probably $100 one. But you're gonna be like, well, actually no.
Yeah.
Technically, if you won that thing, you're probably gonna be like, I can afford to spend a bit more now. I got a computer for free.
Because in the first prize one, they've got a Steel Series. I'm pretty sure that's a mechanical keyboard.
Yeah.
So at least $100.
Yeah.
And that looks like it's a Rat 7 Cyborg.
Oh shit! The
Mouse.
mouse? I didn't even look closely.
Or
Mm.
Rat 9 Cyborg mouse. So it's wireless. It's basically identical to the Rat 7, except it's wireless.
Right.
Your entry has been received. Good luck. Now time to enter again.
You are now disqualified. No!
500-watt power supply.
Is that how much it has?
That's the second one.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I got like a. How many watts do I have? 900
Yeah,
watt power supply, I think.
I can't actually click on this, on the link for the first prize one. It won't let me click on it.
Well, at first you don't succeed, try again.
Huh?
Well, at first you don't succeed, try again.
Yeah.
Click it. Click again. Oh shit.
Seed box. A box made out of seeds. It's not quite what a seed box is. Nano, what the hell? Your tail's all puffed out.
What was she doing earlier that you had to yell at her for, by the way?
Just a second ago?
Yeah, like, oh, I know you had to yell at Misty, but before that you had to yell at...
Yeah, that was Misty that I was yelling at.
But you had to yell at Nano a second before that, I thought. What was that about?
Oh, she jumped on top of me
Oh,
with her
okay.
little claws.
Cats, man.
So they sunk into my flesh.
Suddenly, a kitten attacks.
Yeah.
She's probably getting pretty big now, eh?
Yeah. She's growing a little bit every day.
It's unfortunate that that happens. These cats are adorable when they're small, but then they always turn into assholes.
Oh, not all cats are assholes.
Yeah, I guess one just yeah. Well, I'm allergic to them, so they're all dicks.
Unlike all dogs who are jerks. Especially the big dogs.
See, I can't remember the last time I ran into a dog I would say was ill-tempered.
I don't like dogs. They're too big. Can't trust something like that, man.
Oh my god. Okay.